Namaskar. I am Hemalatha Sharma from G.K.Jain Primary School. So today in English we are going to start term 2. The name of the lesson is The Gift. But before starting of the class, you should subscribe our G.K.Jain YouTube channel. So don't forget to subscribe our G.K.Jain YouTube channel. So let's start the lesson, The Gift.
Hospitality. Hospitality is simply an opportunity to show love and care. So, what is the meaning of hospitality, children? Welcoming the guest and taking care of the guest with a smile. Smile is a universal welcome. So, you should treat your guest well and welcome them with a beautiful smile. And you should take care of them. Our Indian culture is well known for its hospitality. The gift. Once a beggar was hungry. He saw a big house and went there to see if he could get something to eat. The house was very big and luxurious. There was a beautiful garden around the house. As he neared the house, he could smell tasty food. He knocked at the door. A well dressed man opened the door. The man's face shrank. So, what is the meaning of shrank? An adverse reaction. On seeing the old man, he asked in harsh tone, "What do you want?" The old man, with his feeble voice, the meaning of feeble is weak. So, meaning of feeble is weak, replied, "It has been 2 days since I had food, so please give me something to eat." The rich man got angry and shouted at the beggar, "Do you think I am running free food service? Get out of here." The old man, with the same tone, requested, "Is there any left out? Don't stand here wasting my time. Get out of my sight," said the man, and slammed the door. The old man slowly walked away. On his way, he saw a lady from the house dropping banana leaves with food in the trash can. He was sad. He slowly walked to the next house and knocked at the door. "Is anybody there?" After repeated knocks, a voice answered, "Nobody is home. Try the next house." "If there is no one, then who's answering me?" asked the old man. The man got irritated and opened the door and said, "Why don't you try the big house in the same street?" The old man sadly replied, "I tried, but he did not offer any food." He asked, "How can you expect me to help you when the richest man of the village denied?" The old man left the place. So the meaning of denied is refused. So as he could not get the food from the rich house, he moved to the next street and to the next house. He also knocked there. There he got a reply that there is no one in the house. Please go and try the next house. The beggar asked, "If there is no one in the house, who's replying me?" The man came out of his house and said, Why don't you try the big house in the same street? The old man sadly replied, I tried all the big house, but nobody is ready to offer me food. Then the man said, when the rich people itself are denying to give the food, how can you expect me to give you food? The old man left the place with a sad. The old man was tired and could not walk anymore. So he sat under a tree and soon slept. A man in shabby clothes woke him and asked, who are you? Why are you lying here? The old man replied, I have no food and no place to stay. The poor man said, you look tired and hungry. Come to my house and stay with us. The old man replied, I don't want to be a burden to you. I just need some food. The poor man said, okay, just come and have food with us. He took the old man to his hut and asked him to have his food. The hut was very small and barely enough for the family. The old man saw that the house would not withstand the monsoon. The house had no furniture, but only a few utensils were there for use. The people in the house, a lady and two children, were happy to welcome the old man in. They made him sit comfortably. The children sat near him. The man introduced himself and his family. I am Kalyan. I work in the farm nearby. This is my wife Viji and my children Gopi and Radhika. Soon the children get close to the old man. They asked many questions and played with him. Kalyan helped the man wash his face and hands. When the old man entered the hut, Viji was ready to serve the food. They all sat in a circle. Vijay served the gruel from an earthen pot. At first, she gave to the old man and then to the children and Kalyan. After the dinner, Kalyan spread out a mat for the old man to sleep. Next morning, the beggar asked him to pack the things. They all could not understand why he asked so. Before they could ask anything, the beggar said, I am not a beggar. I am a landlord from the nearby town. My family and I were helping the poor and the needy. My wife and son died 2 years back. Without them, I continued my service. As I grew older, I wanted someone to take care of my wealth and service after me. You have to accept my request and fulfill my desire. Kalyan was reluctant, but the old man persuaded him and his family. The old man was happy that his service would continue many more years even after his death. So, students, now answer to this question. Why did the old man disguise himself as a beggar? Why? The old man disguised himself as a beggar because he wanted to give his wealth to a right place, to a right person. Because as he was helping the poor and the needy person, he also wanted to continue his service who take care of the poor and the needy. So he disguised himself as a beggar and he thought Kalyan and his family are the best one who will take care of his service and wealth. And he found pleasure in giving his wealth to the Kalyan because when he discussed himself as a beggar, it was that family who helped him, who helped the poor people. So he discussed himself as a beggar. So, children, you should also help the poor and the needy. Whenever someone comes for your help, you should help them. This is the moral of the story.
So students, the moral of the story is that you should help the poor and the needy. Whoever comes to your help, asking for your help, you should help them and guide them. This is the moral of the story. So hope you all understood the story well. So we'll meet in the next class. Till then, bye bye. Take care.